for you when it's hard, for the only something I'll be for you.
Hey, what is going on, guys? The Official Mixer here, and welcome back to another video. This time, we're back with some zombie Chronicles. I know today is supposed to be an old school Saturday's day, but Chronicles came out on Thursday. It is now Friday whilst I'm recording this, and this is going to go up on Saturday for old school Saturday day, even though necessarily you could count this as old school because, you know, these maps are old school. But Zombies Chronicles, it's even got the same loading screen, man. Holy shit, I fucking remember this loading screen. This used to be the shit. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, there he is. Oh, see, I got to skip just as it. Oh, get away from me, my boy. But, like I said, Zombies Chronicles, Nacht, Untoten. I haven't yet played this, so hopefully we can get Perkaholic first time. That is a small chance. Crate power. We're not going to take that. We're not going to take that because that's just a waste. But I'm super hyped about this. Finally got Chronicles for the PC. It took a while to come out yesterday as well. We got it like 12 hours later or some bullshit than Xbox, which was like, really, Treyarch, why are you going to do this to me? But it's great, and like there's new sounds for like shooting, for like hitting zombies and knifing sounds and stuff like that. The zombies make new noises. The game just feels so good right now. Playing all these old maps, you know. That shouldn't have died, but okay, I don't know why the fuck that zombie died. But we've got a strat that I want to do. I don't know how well it's going to go. I haven't actually played this map in a long time, but hopefully we can go for some semi-high round here. But what I'll probably do is if we do get to it, like some extremely high round, I'll probably just cut the video down, sort of thing. I'm not gonna, you know, give you like some 2-hour long freaking video. I'm not gonna split this into any parts either, because, you know, I don't like doing that. The only time that I really do that is when I know for a fact I haven't got any content for my channel, and it feels really scummy. But let me just find the last one here. What's he doing? I used to hate when they did this back in the old game. I don't know why that last one died when I shot him a few times like that. There we go. Okay, that still isn't the last one. There he is. See? That one died that time as well. That was pretty weird. Right, let's get our gobblegum. Our free gobblegum. Come on. There we go. So we're actually Takeo right now. Takeo, Takeo, either one. We'll take that. And actually, there's no point in me taking that, is there? Fuck it, we'll just buy another one. I want Perkaholic, please. There you go. Okay, so the things are exploding out here when I haven't really shot them, but okay. Okay, so we got Perkaholics, I'm happy. Okay, let's just knife them. Oh, it feels so good having Perkaholic in this map, guys. I was going to do like some sort of old school challenge and just like play the map, but what the fuck's the point? You may as well go play on World at War at that point. But damn, it feels so good to be playing these. Like me and the short juggernaut Kendall, we actually got to the top of the leaderboards for Shinonuma last night, which was pretty impressive. We only went to round 40, but it was still top of the 2-player leaderboard, so I was pretty happy with that. Because we also found a way to go on the leaderboards and keep all of our gobblegums when we leave the game, which is like super useful, because I use like all of my bullet boosts that game and like a lot of other stuff as well, so I'm pretty glad that I got to keep it all. But as of now, I don't even know what gobblegum we're going for. We're probably going to get bullet boost next, or wall power from the thing, from the actual box. But we need to go up this way anyway. So we got Pharaoh there. See, I don't even know what guns are actually on these walls. I assume there's a sniper in here again. The Locust. 5 grand? Is that a fucking joke? I just burped. That was beautiful. But 5k, that's pretty ridiculous. Hopefully we get lucky with our bullet boosts, because I want to get dead wire and turned. So hopefully we get lucky, but I don't think we will. We've kind of made a mistake here. We have a lot of wall powers. I'm not going to do it. Actually, yeah, I am. Right. Let's buy that. So that'll be our 3rd weapon. Okay, so Shiva is our 3rd weapon. We need to remember that. There we go. So we can get these rounds to go any quicker by maybe coming over here. God, guys, this map looks so fucking nice in Black Ops 3. Like, it's just crazy. Like, you know, it looked nicer in Black Ops 1. Sorry, I was readjusting my chair. It looks a lot nicer in Black Ops 1, but this just looks crazy good. Like, It just feels so right as well. Some people are probably like, oh, it just doesn't feel right, but I feel like all these maps just feel so fucking right. I don't know, man. I know having pack-a-punch weapons is like, oh, you've ruined it, but I feel like at the same time, you know, some of it has kind of lost its integrity, but then it's just like, it all feels so fucking good. Yes, turned. Okay, I'm happy with turn. We just need dead wire on the RK5 now. So ML6 we need to swap for our box weapon. But we're going to have to rack up some points for that because the chances of us getting immolation and crate power right next to each other are very fucking low. And then the chance of us getting the thunder gun out of the box whatsoever is going to be pretty low too. So rounds are taking way too long for my liking right now. Like, we're on round 4 and we're about 10 minutes into the fucking game. Come on. I think Treyarch kind of fucked up on the spawning side of things. Which, you know, I appreciate some of these things are difficult, but I realised that when we were playing the other maps too, that the zombies seem to spawn really far away from your position, which they shouldn't. So there's actually new like noises for karma to board, for drops and stuff as well, which is pretty cool. Alright. Okay, so where are the rest? There's one. Okay. Let's go downstairs down here and see if they spawn any faster. We are going to be going in the main room over there. Just need to try and get that upgraded thunder gun out of the box, which is going to be a huge fucking pain. But I'll try and go get crate power now. Hopefully we get it this hit. So now if I mess around, I think that is crate power. Nope. Crate power should be in the next one or the one after. I'm actually kind of sad that this has turned on it right now because it's stealing my points. You ain't taking my points, turned. Let's do it. Give me crate power. No. Simulation, isn't it? Right, okay, if we can get crate power from this next hit then, which will be next round now, then we could potentially get the thunder gun. If we could actually start the last round, that is. I can hear it. Definitely hear the zombie. It's a crawler by the sounds of it. It's out here. No. There he is. Okay, no, that still wasn't the last one. These rounds take way too long. They'll be a lot faster in the higher rounds when they're running, but still very, very infuriating. Right, let's just hope we can get crate power from this now, because I've got 2 chances to get crate power. Okay. So let's pop all these. Let's pop all of these. And then quickly try this. Give me crate power? No. Bullet boost, just piss off. Come on, I need crate power right now. Please. I beg of you. I beg of you, Gumball Machine. Please, that's gotta be crate power. Yes. Right, okay, now we need to get lucky. We've only got 1 box location too. But we still need to get lucky. We can't even take it because it'll use up our crate powers. That's really annoying. Come on. Oh, I even saw the Mark II. That was the first time I've ever actually seen the Mark II spin. I've gotten it, but I've never actually seen it spin in the box. So, a rare occurrence has just happened. I saw them both in the same spin, so that's really sad. Come on, I need this thunder gun. Again, so close. We have a turned crawler. Interesting, to say the least. I was about to say, is that turn zombie gonna do anything? But he was like Widow's Wine, fucking crawled. He was just set up to fail, you know? Fucking Thunder Gun, give it to me, please. The thing is, if I get the Mark II now, I'm gonna want to take it, but then I'm gonna have to go for another fucking wall power. I need another bullet boost as well for the RK5 and a wall power, actually. Still nowhere near set up. I just need this fucking Thunder Gun. What is my luck today? Oh yes, absolutely fucking trash. Still not coming from that window. Which gives me slight amounts of concern. I just want the beautiful Thunder Gun, guys. That's all I want. You know, I don't really ask for much that often, do I? Yeah, if you guys could leave a sub on this video. that's just a terrible fucking go. But yeah, if you guys want to see some high round runs from myself and Kendall, be sure to leave a like down below, like on a serious level, or leave a comment down below saying what map you want us to play. That isn't really me asking you for any, well, it is sort of, but you know, you get a reward for it. So let us know down in the comment section below what maps you want to see me and Kendall go for a high round on, and we will go for it. Please do not recommend Shangri-La, because I will fucking cut myself, because Shangri-La is cancer. But you know, life goes on. As I always say, LIFEGUESON, guys, okay? Can I fucking shoot one of them over there? That turns on me, just save my nuts. No. No, I don't want it to, I don't want the turn one to get any kills. It's stealing my points. I got it, I got that kill. Okay, we still got a few more hits here, come on. Oh, I so want to take it. I so want to take it right now. YOLO. Okay, we need to go get another crate power. If that's another crate power. No. We need a crate power right now. Please? It's another yellow. What the f- Fuck off, man. Get the fuck away from me. The fuck was that bullshit? Is there a gobblegum machine down here? No. See, I would have assumed they put one like back here or something, but maybe I'm just completely wrong for thinking that. But yeah, what we'll do is we'll just keep this as our third weapon. Even though I really should have it as my first, and then put dead wire on it. I don't fucking know, because I want this Mark II, man. Or maybe I'll just keep the Mark II until like the Thunder Gun. I don't fucking know. We'll figure something out. It's just fun to play with. And like, you can't just leave it in the box. You can't just look at that shit fucking float away in that box, man. So overpowered. Just fucking tap their heads like that. Here we go. Right, let's hope to get something semi-decent from this hit. Come on. Change. Thank you. Immolation or bullet boost. Immolation, I don't want that. And we just need to get crate power, and then we need to keep spinning the box. Can't believe we got the Mark II before we got the Thunder Gun. That's actually ridiculous. Both of them took way too fucking long to get, but running out of ammo on this thing. It's gonna cost a lot for ammo, so I've got to start being more vigilant with it. Come on. It's just what we wanted. Right. And we need Thunder Gun in this slot. Come on, please. If it gives it to me now, I'll come. Fuck. Fuck. I will not be coming for at least a year. It's funny because I was actually talking about ammo 2 seconds ago and about how I fucking needed it. Well, I am happy, boys. We are fucking set, man. Thing is, we're pretty fucked if we go down because I can't use dead wire then. Right, okay, so it's 2 switches from the Zeus, from this to the Zeus. For our panic weapon. I really want a prestige for the end of this game, so this is basically the strat that we're going to be running. I just want to get PC world record, man, or top of the leaderboards.
Just like a phoenix, born from the ashes. I take care of my own. Torn down, we're assassins. You can't suffocate my spirit, 'cause I'm the king of my own throne, my own throne. King of my own throne, my own throne. You'll never see me fall. Born from the ashes. Born from the ashes.
Why did I just do that? I always do that because, like, whenever you play these maps back in the day, you didn't have Widow's Wine. You kind of just throw your grenades when you got insta kills and blah blah blah. I was doing it a lot on Ascension the other night, or should I say last night? But guys, I'm like honestly so hyped for Chronicles. Like, I've been so hyped for ages, and I'm so fucking glad that it's finally out. Like, it has definitely met up to my expectations. I've only played 3 of the maps so far, which is Origins. Oh no, I've played 4 of the maps now. I played Origins, Shino, and Ascension, and also Nacht now. And I'm honestly really impressed with all of them. Verrucht, I really want to give a go. I don't really like Verrucht, really, but I want to give it a go. Same with Shangri-La, I really don't like it, but I want to give it a go. Moon, I'm okay with it, it's just I don't know, I've never really played it that much to like it enough, if that makes sense. What other map is there? Oh, Kino, I definitely want to play Kino at some point, go for a high round. Because I had high rounds on that as a kid, which was, because like that thing was the shit for me, you know. We didn't get 200 XP for that, what the fuck? I wish it was double XP too. It surprises me it's not double XP as well as it should have been. Double XP, double weapon XP, double XP, and double liquid divinium. That would have been awesome. Like now that it's out on all consoles, I feel like they'll do an event like that at some point. Plus we've got like that 8 Days of the Undead thing, but I don't know what the fuck's going on there. Like it doesn't seem like there's many rewards, so it seems kind of useless. But I don't know. Treyarch obviously have something up their sleeve, I would assume. These rounds just go way too slow on this map because they're not spawning close enough. think they're literally even spawning in this room and then running all the way around, which is just stupid. Seems like what they did was like they ported the maps over and then never actually tested them. Like, I'm not trying to be a dick. Like, obviously, you know, they tested for like major bugs and shit. But I don't feel like they actually played the maps and thought, you know what, they're actually spawning okay, because Treyarch, they're not spawning okay. Okay? You might want to sort that shit out, because it's really annoying me. Like, when you're standing in the middle hut in Shinonuma, they spawn like all the way across the fucking map. They take about 4 hours to get to you. It's extremely fucking infuriating. But then if you stand in like one of the other huts, they do just spawn in that area, which is what they should do. But then I don't know, it just seems fucked. It's like, it just seems for all of these maps the spawning's completely fucked, because the way that it, I don't know the exact logistics of how the spawning works. I know obviously there's zones and stuff like that, which I do know of, but I don't know how it usually, I would assume, work on a certain radius. But I've seen it in a lot of custom maps where the zombies will just spawn all the way across the map, but then in other custom maps they spawn perfectly fine. That is like a perfect shot. That was that looked fucking awesome. Yeah, but then in like other maps it seems like perfectly fine in all the other zombies maps, but then it seems like what they've done is they've ported these across, redone all the graphics and stuff, but then not actually played them, which kind of bugs me, because like they obviously knew there was no major bugs in like the original maps, and what they would have done was they would have just ported them across, and I don't think they actually play tested them properly. So now there's bugs where they spawn all the way across the other side of the map when they just really shouldn't. There we go, guys. How 18,000 XP. Why are these rounds going so slow? I'm around 24. I want to go for 50, but I honestly don't know. I don't know why I shouldn't, but I might. Might even try and go higher than that just to make sure. But I really need someone to join when I want to leave, man. Unless I don't want it to go on the leaderboards. I just keep it for personal bragging rights. But I don't want that. I want the leaderboards for personal bragging rights, you know? Really annoys me that you can't just reload the fucking Zeus cannon. Like, still bugs me to this day. In like the very original patch of Black Ops 1, you actually could reload it. You could reload the Thunder Gun and the Zeus cannon, but I don't know why they changed it so you can't. I assume it was meant to be so like you couldn't, but they fucked it up on release. Like, we're talking day one release, but then they would have released, I think they released a patch on day one patch. Yeah, I think they released a patch on day one as well that fixed it, so I'm pretty sure they always release a day one patch with these games, just in case they fucked anything major up, which they should have tested for in the first place. Treyarch, but you know, life goes on. I'm still waiting for the M1911 as well, or should I call it the M1911? Because no, or should I call it the 1911? Because apparently it doesn't have an M on it, which just really fucking bothers me. Oh, guys, I don't know. There's something about this that just feels wrong, but right at the same time, you know. Let's say where the hell did that double points go? I couldn't see it. Make sure we grab it. I almost forgot that because I was literally typing a message. See, now you can actually definitely hear when you get a drop, which, like, it's fucking awesome. The rounds are sort of picking up speed now, because they're all running, but I don't know, at the same time, still a bit too slow. I feel like they should be spawning a bit closer. Like, I'd love to know exactly where they're spawning. I almost grabbed that. I'd love to know exactly where they're spawning, because I can see them coming from upstairs, but are they coming from all the way around as well? Because that's really a big fucking mistake. I don't think they did that in the original or the Black Ops 1 version. It's like they were like, oh yeah, it worked on the Black Ops 1 version of the engine. It'll definitely work on Black Ops 3. And they just didn't test. It wouldn't fucking surprise me. The thing is, if you go down, like, you need to fucking hope that you get Perkaholic, like, straight away from that fucking gun machine in the high rounds, man. Because otherwise you're fucking dead. I don't have monkeys either, but I'm pretty sure you can get them. So that might be a good idea to go for them at some point. Because I need to spend these points anyway to get liquid diviniums. So I am going to grab this. I'm just waiting until they've actually started spawning back in again. I'm pretty sure we're close to the end of the round anyway. I remember this glitch, man. We could like jump up there, and such a cool little glitch. But then you jump up into that area and you instantly get death fired and die. The only reason I'm shooting them right now is because we have double points, so just trying to make the most out of it. Not that we really need points. I remember there was a little glitch right here, and there was a little glitch right here, and there was a little glitch up on there. And there was a glitch here, and there was just so many glitches on this fucking map when it first came out. World at War as a fucking whole was a big glitchy mess, but it was a good glitchy mess. I didn't even mean to grab that. Didn't even think. Whoa, okay, we're getting some FPS drop. What the fuck? FPS on this map is really good though. Getting like a solid 90. I've got my settings pretty low though, because I had them low for the other maps just in case. Because I didn't want any FPS drop. I'd rather the game looks slightly worse and just have like the highest FPS possible. You know, it doesn't really FPS is more of a thing to me than good graphics, you know. The one thing that I don't like doing though is turning down res, because once you turn down res the game really does look like shit. Like turning down res is my final fucking resort. Why the hell did you come around that way? Fucking great pathing. 600 XP. We're not gonna get it this round. But then we still need that bit of XP before we can prestige. There we go. Awesome. Level 35, guys. It's only 12:15 in the morning. In the afternoon. Sorry, I was supposed to say in the morning. Like, fucking Jesus. Yeah, I actually woke up semi-early today because I got a phone call, which was like, thanks a lot. Like, why would you wake me like this? I'm supposed to have work today, but I just really couldn't be fucked to go in, guys. I really couldn't be fucked. And like and I didn't go in either yesterday because I thought Chronicles was going to be out early in the morning. It wasn't out until 6 o'clock in the afternoon, so I could have just went into work. So, kill me. The only reason I'm using up all the ammo on this is because why fucking not? We've got so many points now that we can afford to buy ammo, so. Remember like most of the walls in World at War were wall bangable? Which just made shit so much fucking fun. Bring back bangable walls, bring back bangable walls, fuck, that fucked up. Bring back bangable walls. Oh, there we go. That's what I was hoping for. So you can actually get a maximum of 4 drops per round. But you don't always get those 4 drops in that round. But even when you're on like round fucking like 100 or something, you can literally only get a max of 4. Unless you've got power vacuum, then you get like about fucking 4 million. But I actually have some power vacuums at the moment, which is awesome. So me and Kendall were thinking of like going for like a round, not like a round skip, but like a round skipping game, you know, where you just fucking use round robins and just goblins that'll help you get through the rounds like super fast. Like Alchem is basically a free fucking round. That's what we're thinking of doing, just giving ourselves one of those games where we just get 3 rounds, go to a really high round, because like, we have the skill, we just don't have the time to do these high round runs, you know. If we were on the same time zone, we'd be able to like fucking play all the time. It's just, you know, the time zones are so different. Like when he lived in Washington, those time zones were a lot better for us to play. But now that he's back in Hawaii, the fucking time zones are absolutely atrocious. Like right now, I'm pretty sure it's like 1 o'clock in the morning over there or something like that. So, and either I would be in work recently, or he'd be in work, and like, you know, it would just make things really fucking difficult. And like for a long time, I wasn't ever on weekends, and that was like the only time that we could really play. And it was a lot of fucking around, you know. Okay. Round 30. Fucking easy, boys. An hour. It took us an hour to get to 30. I think it'll take us another hour to get to 50. Unless the rounds speed up a little bit. Because we did spend a lot of time like just hitting the box and with those slow rounds at the start. And like I would say at the moment, if you're lucky, you can get a round faster now than you could at like round 5. Because they were just coming in super slow at that point. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, it was actually proven as well that like if we were to have double tap 2.0 with the original PPSH, you would actually do more damage than a ray gun shot if you shot at the head, which is fucking hilarious. Because like the base damage plus the headshot multiplier plus double tap, it would have given us like insane amounts of fucking damage. I will grab that death machine, but I'm gonna do this first. Pick up all this. Pick up this death machine. Shit, we grabbed the carpenter too. That makes our life 10 times more difficult. Because now they're gonna take forever to get here. Holy shit, like yeah, look how many come from upstairs. It'd be so much faster if they didn't come from upstairs. May as well use this up. Like we literally hardly ever use it, so. It's funny because we haven't even come close to going down at any point. This map's just too fucking easy now, guys. Like the spawns are like perfect actually, so Treyarch don't change them, I lie. It's slow, but it's really controllable, so it's like perfect, you know? Pack-a-Punch added to Nacht and Untoten confirmed. The thing is, I actually thought they added the Pack-a-Punch to Nacht and Untoten because whilst I was watching like one live stream when it first came out, or like I think it was before it even came out, and people had played it, they were like, I swear to God, I heard someone mention something about Pack-a-Punch, like, oh yeah, there's something over by the Pack-a-Punch, and I was like, what? I was like, is there a Pack-a-Punch of Ruck now? No, there fucking wasn't. The false hope really kicked in for me there. Let's leave that for a second. Nukes actually sort of slow down the round in the fact that they actually stop the spawning for a bit. Okay, 32,000 XP left. Can easily get out of this game. I don't know what the actual record is for this map right now, like altogether. I think it's 100 plus, easily, yeah. It's probably 200 by now. But I just want to get the PC world record on the leaderboards. Because luckily no one's cheated these leaderboards yet. But I'm pretty sure people are going to start round robbing them and shit. But, you know, oh god, okay, see the pathing was really weird there. They fucking came back for me when they shouldn't have. So I like the new hit marker noises with the death machine. Those could have been there before, to be honest, but I honestly can't remember. Pretty sure they weren't there before. Just all the new sounds in general are fucking awesome. Like, Treyarch, I actually thank you. Like, a lot, because they sound great.
Born from the ashes, 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 born from the, you can't suffocate my spirit. 'Cause I'm the king on my own throne, king on my own throne, my own throne. You'll never see me fall, fall. You'll never see me fall.
Hello? Why the fuck did that one die? Oh, sorry guys, I got a really fucking, like, sniffly nose at the moment. I keep hitting the mic too. I do apologise, honestly. From the bottom of my heart. Last zombie. There we go. 34. Nice, guys. Still 0 downs. You know what? I'm going to jinx it by saying this, but I don't think I've ever done a 50 in this game without going down once. I always go down, like, really, really fucking close. And it just bothers me to this day. So if I can do it on Nacht and fucking Untoten, I'll be very happy. Seems like the first zombie they shoot every round is always your AT. Especially with Deadwire anyway. AT is your special upgrade, by the way, for anyone wondering. It's the technical term for it. Which I only know due to mapping myself. Holy fuck. But I'm so hyped for all the new assets to come out for the mod tools, because then I'm not going to start back up on Die Heilung, or was it Heilberg or Heilung? I can't even remember the fucking name of my own map. But I'm not going to start back up on the Cure for a while until we get the new assets, or until the next mod tools update, because we'll get a lot more stuff and it'll just be so much fucking nicer to use. Like, there will be so much stuff that we can actually use. Like, these bars would be so useful for me to use, and just like some of these other things, like these lampshades look so much nicer, and there's so much stuff that we could use from these maps that would just be fucking awesome. And even if we can't, somebody will rip the assets for us and post them somewhere, which would be absolutely awesome, because I really want some of this stuff, you know, because a lot of it would go with this, with the style of the main room in Die Heilberg, or Heilung. I can't remember what the fuck it's called, man. I think it's Heilung. For Die Heilung, a lot of it would go for that, so it would be absolutely perfect. So I'm not going to continue, like, I've actually stopped production of the map for a while now, just purely because I've been really busy, but definitely I've made plans now in my mind to start back up the second we get the new assets, which might take a while still, but I want the map to be perfect, you know. I really want it to do well, and there's no point in, there was no, once DLC 5 was released, like, leaked, there was no point in us even continuing, because nobody was going to really want to play custom once these maps came out, you know. Like, I've played a bit of custom up until this point, just to kind of keep me going, and I played a lot of Rev and a lot of the Giant recently, but apart from that, you know, there really hasn't been much that I've played as far as custom zombies goes. I played, you know, the Ochelon with James the other day. That was just purely because, you know, he's only just bought the game. The main reason I got him to buy it was for Chronicles, but he can't buy Chronicles for a while, because he's in debt right now. Kappa. Yeah, he's still in debt from his PC until like the end of this week, and then we'll get him Chronicles as soon as possible. He was asking me today if the maps were good, and I was like, fuck yes, my boy. Because he has a PlayStation as well. Like, he could have bought it on PlayStation a long time ago, but I don't think he really has anyone to play with on PlayStation as far as zombies goes. But, you know, he has me, Kendall, all the random people. Like, I meet a lot of people on this game. At least the other day, you know, a couple of weeks ago, I met a lot of people on this game that were pretty cool, so it was nice to play with them, you know, actually play with people who have good connection to me, unlike Kendall. Kendall always has like 250 ping, so if you're not the host, you'll make it through like a gap in zombies, and then you'll just glitch back into them and die, and it's the most infuriating thing ever. Like, when we were playing Shino yesterday, it happened to me like 7 fucking times, but it doesn't seem to happen to Kendall as much when he's not the host. It just happens to me a lot when I'm not the host, which gives me A's. It's just like, really? Or maybe Kendall's just used to it by now, I don't fucking know. We're so close, 6,500 XP, probably the next 2 rounds we'll get it, because I think we get 1,000 XP for surviving the round anyway. So we'll definitely get it with the next 2 rounds, possibly even 1. I keep thinking that over there, that right there, is a fucking, like, from this angle, it kind of just looks like a black square floating in the middle of nowhere, with a light flashing behind it or something, but it's just a hole in the wall. Just feels weird having it there because it wasn't there in the original, you know. But at least now we know what that room is. It looks like a little power room. So So that's how this facility got power or some shit. I don't fucking know. Don't know why I ran up here. I probably could have got out down here anyway. That was like the tightest fucking train ever, and that was beautiful. Surprised none of them hit me. Very fucking surprised. Wait, how much? Okay, 5,000. We just got like 1,000 XP for just killing that crowd. I really should have closed my Facebook before this, shouldn't I? Didn't even realize I still had it open, to be honest, but you know. That could have been execute, guys. Could have been execute / James. Wouldn't surprise me. Right, they're all fucking widow's wine. I want to kill them all, there we go. I actually kind of want to see what that message was now. So it hasn't even come through on my phone. Oh, no, it has. What was that? Oh, it was James. What did he say? He said, nice man, with an exclamation point. We need to get in this as soon as possible, guys, honestly. Because it's fun to play with him, you know, it's fun to play with Kendall. It's fun to just play with more than one fucking person. It actually sort of drives me insane playing on my own. 4,000 XP. Sort of drives me insane playing on my own, if I'm brutally honest.
Born from the ashes. 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 Born from the. You can't suffocate my spirit. 'Cause I'm the king on my own throne, King on my own throne, my own throne. You'll never see me fall, fall. You'll never see me fall. Watch me reign, and I'll slay them all. Slay them all. You'll never steal the rain. And I'll slay them all. Slay them all. You'll never steal the throne. King of my own throne, my own throne. King of my own like a phoenix, born from the ashes. I take care of my own. Torn down, we're assassins. You can't suffocate my spirit, 'cause I'm the king of my own throne. Born from the ashes. 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 Born from the. You can't suffocate my spirit. 'Cause I'm the king on my own throne, king on my own throne, my own throne. You'll never see me fall, fall. You'll never see me fall. Watch me reign, and I'll slay them all. Slay them all. Slay them all. Slay them all. You'll never see the rain, and I'll slay them all.
See, now I can grab that nuke afterwards. And there's a death machine. Am I better off grabbing the nuke or the death machine first? The nuke. Fuck my ass, get away. Right, let's leave this death machine as long as I can. See, that's 3 of our drops for this round already. They always come right at the start. They need to kind of fix that where they kind of spread out across the round, but or maybe just up the limit, depending on what round you're on. It's a bit ridiculous that like you get them all at the start of the round. Because like if you're unlucky, you could get like 2 max ammos at the start of a round, and then you have no ammo later on, like in the really high rounds, you know. But I guess the better players know how to deal with that. I'm just gonna keep referencing Steve because he's the best fucking zombies player out there. Like you're a god, dude. And Chocolate Weed. Chocolate Weed's good, but I feel like Chocolate Weed's fishy at the same time. Because like he's actually so bad. Like whenever you watch like his compilations of like his high rounds, he's actually terrible. And it's like, how the fuck did you even get to that high round if you're that bad? Like he does like really stupid shit. Like really stupid. Like you'll see that zombie coming straight at him and he'll just run towards it. And then get trapped, and then he's like, oh no, I went down. And it's just like, yeah, but that was just purely your own fucking fault, and because you have no brain power. But then somehow he gets like these extremely high rounds. You know, I give him props for getting to the high rounds if they're legit, but he's just not that smart. Like I can't remember the exact example I'm thinking of. I think it was on Origins, and one of the zombies was about to drop down from up top. He could have taken a right, but he literally looked dead at it, ran towards it, it dropped down on him, and he got stuck and died. Whose fault would that be? His. Because he just didn't think. But I guess sometimes you panic. I don't know. Like right now, I could have taken that left lane and fucking died. Or I could have taken the right lane and survived. So which one did I do, guys? I took the right lane and survived like any fucking smart person would do. And it's like I could have stayed up there and potentially got trapped. Instead, no, I just ran right back down here the second I killed that crowd. It's just called common sense. If you've got common sense, this game gets a lot easier. It's the same with every game though. If you have common sense, it just gets 10 times fucking easier. Then a lot of games genuinely are just very, very skillful games where common sense does nothing for you. Well, I guess in every game it does something for you at the end of the round. I guess in every game it does something for you, just not as much as it would in others. I should have checked what the number 1 on the leaderboards was, because we've probably beaten it. I don't know. I don't know who's actually going for high rounds on Nacht at the moment, you know. Most of the people I saw on the forums were going straight to Moon, and I'm just like, why Moon, man? Ascension. Like Ascension, you can literally go no power, so you don't have to deal with monkeys, man. That's what we were doing yesterday. We literally didn't even go for power, and we just fucking got to like round 30 or something like that, but then my fucking PC crashed. But now my PC isn't crashing because I think I fixed it, but I feel like I've just jinxed myself by saying that, haven't I? Rip. Who can say where the road goes? Double point isn't much use, but thank you anyway. Gift from the gods. I am keeping an eye on that window. See, I could have ran down that right lane, which is what I usually do, but nope, they were coming down there, so I used my head and I fucking looped back around. Common sense, Chocolate, common sense. I'm still really bugged about that now. See, I might... Let's give it a second, wait until they start spawning in again. There we go. Death machines speed up these rounds so much. So glad they put death machines on all the maps. Turn to the side at the perfect time. Since you could probably do this without using crate powers, you don't really need an upgraded thing. There we go, that's all of our drops gone. We've had 2 carpenters, a double point, and a thing. Death machine. So, no more drops for the rest of this round. Pretty sure it's 4 anyway. I want to say it's 4. The way you reload this is pretty cool. Like, flick that mag around. It's cool. Can't wait until I get this max level. I don't know why it isn't max level yet. But I want to get all the weapons to max level. I just don't really play with a lot of them. But I might just go for like a game where I just use that gun till max level, swap out for a new one, sort of thing. We're getting close again. I think. Nope, they're still fucking spawning. We're pretty close though, I would say. Yeah. It's the last one. Yeah, they have changed the last zombie sound, but it's a sound that used to be for something else. Or at least I recognise it from somewhere. Might even be the sounds from the older games, I don't know. See that sound, I just heard it again. And that should be the sound for the last zombie, I don't know. He did go up a lot of levels from the thing glitch though. Skull glitch, which I was going to do, but I just honestly can't be fucked. I might have if I reach Master Prestige and it's still a thing, then I might. But I feel like getting, like, he got to Master Prestige all legit, like level 300 or so. I don't know what level he got to actually. Quite a high level before he started doing it. He just wants master level. Like, we could easily get it, we just don't have the fucking time, you know? Like, I'm pretty sure I've proved by now that I'm actually a good zombie player, but not the best, but I'm good. But I have literally been playing the game since the original Nacht, so. Guess as well as common sense, I have years of fucking experience, and see, why didn't that go off? Here, drop. See, that sounded like a real drop there, not a fucking Widow's Wine drop. I feel like that's a bug. By the way, for anyone wondering why I go like this, you actually dodge zombies easier when you do that. So, obviously it's like, you gotta do it like the perfect time. You can't just fucking as fast as you want, but gotta get a good sense when you play zombies too. I'm using a controller. Like I used to use obviously PC controls, but I was just like, you know what? What's the point when I can just plug in a controller and just chill the fuck back? It's not very expensive for an Xbox 360 controller. You can use a PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, and PlayStation. You can use basically any controller. The hardest one to use is a PlayStation 3 because it doesn't really work properly unless you use like certain programs to get it to work, and then even then it's kind of buggy. But it's a lot better than not using a controller at all, I guess, if you really want to use one. I use keyboard and mouse for everything else, just not zombies. There's just something about zombies that makes me just want to chill, you know? And like, you can sit back then instead of leaning over your fucking desk, Hunchback of fucking Notre Dame or whatever the fuck his name is, and you know, don't want to be doing that shit whilst I play zombies. I want to lean back, chill out. I'm trying to fucking, there we go, I'm trying to get the fucking ray gun. I was pressing the button way too many times. I'm trying to reload it. These pillars help so much. If there was no pillars here, this would be so much more difficult. There we go. that fucking noise that they make. It's fucking great, guys. Fucking great. See, could have taken the risk, but I didn't. I think my Widow's Wine's back from these. Thank you, Nugum. I'll take that. Got a lot of points to spend, is one thing I can say. Because we haven't had to hit the Gobblegums, like more than after the box, you know? There's nothing in there that would be fucking useful to us at any point. I feel like I want to bring self-med, but like I'd have to either take off wall power or crate power. Oh no, I'll take off immolation next time and do self-med. Because Alchem we don't really need, because like we just use Deadwire the whole time, and Thundergun we usually get a max ammo for. If we don't, then you know we just use fucking Deadwire anyway, seeing as it's infinite killing. We're close to the end. That's gonna end the round. Yeah. There's no point in keeping it until next round. Ah, 44 guys, we're getting there. I think we can do this in the next 20 minutes. I think if we're really fast, it's probably going to be another half an hour actually. 2.5 hours or 2:25, something like that. We've paused a few times and blah blah blah. I reckon we could do it in 2 hours if we were fast, if we got lucky with the box. Because if we would have got the Thundergun super early, I could have just came in here and just started doing this strat like ASAP. You get lag every once in a while whenever I use that. Whenever I use Deadwire. But only in like a certain place when I'm looking in a certain way. This happened like twice now. Not even one Widow's Wine grenade from them. Thank you very much. Fuck you, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Every day when you're walking down the street, everybody that you meet has a big juicy death machine. And I say, hey, hey, gonna spray this at you today. Gonna get kills. Hey, I don't know. And rape all the zombies. I can't sing. Why do I even do this to myself, man? Why do I embarrass myself with this? Okay, so there's a 2-burst. I think if I aim at the head it isn't, but I just honestly can't be bothered. Like, we're getting 50 whether this game likes it or not, man. Even if we go down, we're gonna fucking get that Perkaholic straight away. It's gonna be first hit. I think it will be as well. Grab this shit. We only have one Widow's Wine left. One of these needs to drop one. Thank you. Oh! And there they both go. No Widow's Wine now, guys. Fucking great. Just gotta be extra cautious now, he says, and I can guarantee myself going down. The thing is, if you have Perkaholics, you can basically have infinite downs. Same with self-med. It's kind of ridiculous how many downs we can have at this point. Like, I wonder what the most downs somebody's got in solo is. We should do a challenge for that, just so you can get the most downs in solo. Just take self-meds and Perkaholics and just fucking... just do that shit. Because, like, you got three times per self-med. Well, you can use the three original quick revives, Perkaholics, self-meds, and you could just fucking have a bunch of downs. As long as you had infinite self-meds and infinite Perkaholics, you could have infinite downs if you really think about it. Don't know why the fuck you would want to do that, but it would just be funny. I need to reload that fucking Thundergun now. And reload this as well. We're getting close. Yeah, these are the last few. We need to find someone. Oh, look at our points right now. It's fucking perfect. Not anymore. There we go. I was gonna say it's really close to the end. Let's get this ray gun reloaded again. Awesome. I'm so hyped right now. It's gonna take us about another 25 minutes. That's 5 minutes around. 6 minutes around. 6, 12, 18, 24. Yes. We've only got 4 rounds left necessarily. No, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. No, okay, we have got 5 rounds left. I think we can do it. 5 rounds around. 5 minutes around. Really? Didn't even see that way. I just hit another drop. I definitely just hit another drop. I can't be the only one who fucking heard that. Yeah, there it is. I heard that all the way from down there. So maybe when I was hearing those drops earlier, I actually was getting drops. But they were just upstairs. So that's 2 of our drops gone already, and we're like literally 1 crowd of zombies in. Get out my window. AAT, go off. Thank you. Praise the Lord, yeah. Is it gonna go off again? Thank you. See, the knifing sounds are so much different. So much different. So much better. They're so different. It's nice. Let's go, Widow's back. That's a lot of fucking shots, man. Things we're always getting max ammo at like perfect times. It's not very long that we're ever out of ammo. We haven't had to buy Chronicles ammo even once, which is very nice. Did hear a drop. See, I heard a legit drop then. What the fuck, man? Oh, the Widow's wine's good too, I guess. The zombie was nowhere fucking near me. Alright, I have 1 Widow's wine left. We don't want to lose this shit. He says as he almost slides dead into a zombie. Right. We'll use up our Widow's wine now. Not that we had much of a choice there. See, look, they're running upstairs. Why the fuck would they choose to run up to that window when they can just run to the lower window right there and come straight in through that? Pathing is fucking terrible. Like, actually, well, I do understand why they do that. It's because of the way the spawners are coded, but those spawners should just be deactivated whilst you're down here. Like I said, Treyarch doesn't test their shit before they release it. This round's almost over. Oh, we're getting close. It's gotta be. Killed like a few crowds, then got a death machine, then we got an insta-kill. It's probably gonna finish in this insta-kill. No? We're really close though, I can feel it. I feel that we're close to the end. I was hoping it would go off there, but no. Just use it, why not? We've got it, so let's use it. Yeah, see, I knew we were semi-close. 3,500 kills, guys. Holy shit. We have a lot of points to spend. Oh my god, we just got like 2 sets of them that fast. It's crazy. LOL! What the fuck? Why the hell did we just got like 6 of them that fast? What? No fucking way. What? Bro, we just got 8 fucking liquid divinium that fast. Yo, that's crazy. That was just a few buys, man. Our luck was fucking insane there. That was honestly insane. How the fuck did we not kill this guy? He did. Wow, our luck was so good there. Imagine if we just keep that luck. We would probably get like fucking like 18 liquid diviniums. There we go. This thing's finally leveled up. Long barrels, extra damage and extra range for us. Bro, the luck that we just got from those liquid diviniums, man. Unless it bugged out and showed it to us more than it should have, but I don't think it did. I think that's just genuinely how many we got. Right, we have a max and a nuke. Alright. Let's do that. Make sure this is reloaded. Make sure this is reloaded. Yep. Grab the nuke. Have a quick look again. Yeah, we're good. Bro. Trying to spend all my points whilst I have the chance. But, lol, oh my, we are so lucky. I think we got 2 earlier as well. We're already on 12 liquid diviniums this game. So happy. And look how many points we still have left. I was about to say we're gonna get trapped. See, I didn't even shoot twice. I actually only shot once, but the gun just sometimes fucking shoots. Like, if you spam the button to get it to shoot once, it shoots twice. It's really stupid. Like, even if you stop spamming by the time you've shot the first shot, it just does that shit. But we still have a lot of points to spend if I just periodically spend them. Damn, dude, I can't believe that. That was a bunch of liquid. Glad we've been picking up all these double points all game. It's more liquid, man. Come on, that's a joke. Thank you. No fucking widow swines left. Need to try that machine again. We're at the end of the round. Holy shit. Yes, I think we are, unless they're just spawning really fucking slow. Yep, they're just spawning really slow. G fucking G. I was gonna say that round was way too fast. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna. It's gonna be like 2.5 hours. I'm okay with that though. This map's like a slow map, so 2.5 hours is nothing. Still pretty proud that we got to 50 without a down. He says. I think we'll make it.
Born from the ashes. 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 Born from the. You can't suffocate my spirit. 'Cause I'm the king on my own throne, King on my own throne, my own throne. You'll never see me fall, fall.
already run out of Widow's Wine now that I've done that, but it's okay. Come on, one more fucking round after this. We are finally on 50. We need to try and get someone to come online then, so I can join them to keep the leaderboards. See if anyone will do it out of the kindness of their heart that I know. I'll just see if anyone in general is online, like doesn't have to be on the game, and I'll just see if they'll come on and let me join them. Because that would be really fucking appreciated. Because I really don't want to lose these gobblegums, so I really want this game to go on the leaderboards. Like, really badly. See, it shot 2 bullets there when it shouldn't have. Should be close. Yeah. Yep, knew it. Awesome, guys. One more round. We actually are going to do it in 2:25, like I said at first. If we went down right now in this round, I would fucking slip my wrist. Should have left this for a while, but it's all good. On the last round anyway, I'll just use up all my death machine ammo and all my thunder gun ammo. God, guys, round 50. Woo! Almost there. Almost there. I think there's a drop upstairs. Just gonna go see if there is. Yep. Glad I checked. Very glad I checked. So now we have ray gun ammo. Not that we particularly need it, but why did I do that? Someone please explain to me why the fuck I did that. There goes my last Widow's Wine. Let's hope and pray. Nope, no more Widow's Wine. I swear to God that zombie just said thank you when I fucking killed it. It suddenly went, thank you. The fuck was that? Terrifying. Holy shit, don't fucking thank me for killing you. I know I'm like putting you out your fucking misery and shit, but god damn. That can't be good being a zombie. It really can't. Oh shit, we just got the cooter from the box and picked it up off the wall. That's weird. Can't spin this. Spin that again. Try that. Try that. Just hope to get one more. No, unfortunately not. I swear to God we could have actually went down there. How many tears would we shed? I don't know. Around 50, guys. Holy shit. No downs. 2 hours 25 minutes. So happy with that. Let's quickly spend the last of this money. Awesome, guys. Okay. I'm going to try and get out of this game now. The way we're going to do that is we're going to try and join somebody. So, okay, guys. I found a game to join. It's all good. I'm joining it right now. I think it's a multiplayer match, but it doesn't matter what match it is. It's all good. It's all good. But hopefully we should keep our gobblegums, stay on the leaderboards. Like, all I really care about is losing those bullet boosts. That's really what I don't want to lose. But hopefully it's worked. Yes, we kept our bullet boosts. Okay, we should be joining this guy's lobby on multiplayer right now. Don't really want to. It's gonna switch us over to multiplayer. It might fail though, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, there we go. It's taking us into multiplayer. Right, I need to get out of this like ASAP. I really don't want to be in here. Luckily, somebody left his game because he's had a full match for ages. I did literally go around asking people on Steam, any friends and stuff, and I added a few of like my other people, a few of the people that I played with previously, just to try and find somebody to join. But luckily, this guy's lobby was open. I don't know exactly who it was. Sex Yorsh. I've played with him before at some point, just in multiplayer by the looks of it. But thanks a lot, buddy. You are a lifesaver. Jack, you can kill yourself too. I did see that in the chat. I know you weren't talking about me, but you can kill yourself too. Don't say that shit, man. Don't fucking say that shit. But if we jump back on the zombies real quick, if it would finally load. This game takes a long time to load sometimes. Let's go back to zombies real quick, and hopefully we still kept our gobblegums. Okay, our gobblegums are there. 14 liquid divinium. But if we quickly go to the menu, barracks, zombies, leaderboards. No, that is not zombies. Zombies, leaderboards, maps, Nacht, Untoten. We are only 18th place. That is actually really sad. But if we just, I don't care. We, you know, need to set to all. Let's see what number 1 is. 100. Okay, I'm still happy with 18th place. I'm happy with that. We could see if we would have went to 60, we would have been in 5th place, but that was just way too much time to spend. But I'm happy with that. Round 50. Really, really happy with that. That guy has like no kills. That seems pretty fishy to me, buddy. He has literally like half of my kills, so unless he got really lucky or did round skip or something, that is a shit. That is a fake round. All of these seem pretty legit. They've all got like around the same kills as mine. That's just luck with other things. But yeah. But that guy there is pretty fishy. But either way, hopefully you enjoyed this video. We got to around 50. It's going to be like a little compilation. You know, it's all going to be cut up and stuff. It's going to take a lot of editing. Got to do it by tomorrow, but it's all good. Either way, guys, thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace! Okay, so one thing I forgot to do. Just ignore the last bit. One thing I forgot to do is open up these. I'm going to quickly open up these. Hope that we get some good shit. Bullet boost is all I want. Feeling 7 wall powers, both useful. Crawl space, fucking useless. But hopefully we get a bullet boost in Newton's cookbook at some point for something that I genuinely do not need. Please, bullet boost, bullet boost, bullet boost. All of them. Flavor hacks is semi-useful. Cashback semi-useful. Ephemeral, not really. There is a trade for it right now in Newton's cookbook though. Come on, failed contraption, shopping free, thank you. Crawl space once again, not very useful, but death machine and shopping free are both very, very useful. Can't believe we got 14 liquid diviniums from that game, guys. That is crazy. War power, liquid divinium, both doubled. Thank you very much. 2 more liquid divinium to spend. Let's go for 2. Let's go for a 1 and a 3. Hopefully we get a power boost and we get all 3. Oh, come on, the fucking luck on that one. That was like perfect timing of me saying that too. Flavor Hexed and Slaughter Slide. Let's do 1 more on a 3. Come on, please, 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 please. Semi-happy with the 2 cashbacks, but the 2 Slaughter Slides is a no-no. Don't really use them. But let's quickly check what's in Newton's cookbook. Could do some we could do 1 more self-medication, but I'd have to buy distills, which I'm not going to do. But we do get out distills in a couple of hours anyway, 6 hours. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video anyway. I really enjoy making it for you. I enjoy going for round 50 on the old school fucking map. Hopefully you guys enjoy, like I said, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!